You walk in that bossness, and you're so intelligent, you're eager, you're quick to learn. Girl, whoever has the honor of working with you is going to have a good thing. And I'm just very proud of you. And I'm glad that you have this tribe as well. Welcome home.
Juno, sometimes you find yourself in the right time at the right place. Whether you're falling down a hole or speaking your truth on stage or bringing us together when somebody else has failed to show up, you own it. Everyone will follow that and learn from it and take it far. Breathe that in and out.
Rebecca, girl. I didn't get a lot of chance to play with your voice when I was in Amsterdam when we met. And I remember thinking, oh, I dropped the ball. She was disappointed. But then when I found out you were coming here, I said, oh, yes. I get to redeem myself and get that voice out. And boy, we need that voice in our lives. We need your story. You gave us such a courageous song based off of something you had to overcome. And I hope that never holds you back again. Keep up. You got some powerful lyrics and a beautiful melody and a voice to sing. And I'm so happy you came home. Read that in.
Danny, Mama Nairobi called me up and said, this soul needs this stage. Find truth and power in all of you. Your Totos are so loved and have so much potential when you own it. In your presence and truth, listen and you will find. You do not have to fight for your voice here, it is given. Love and support through this courage of being present and still. You have the control. Breathe that in and out.
Ashley, I am so glad you were convinced to join this program because you were needed here. You have such a purity and a strength and a vulnerability that this world will try to eat away at, that things will happen. But you need this art as a protection, as your shield. So you got to keep on doing this. Your openness and eagerness to take in this process and apply it, take your notes and actually follow it. You're another one, you're born to do this. So don't ever fight it. And remember, you have this art as a muscle to fight back against the ugliness in this world. And now you have a tribe that's going to surround you and protect you. Welcome home. Breathe that in.
Kayla, my beautiful Kayla, angel face to Totos, that energy swirls around your beauty, your truth, and when you own it, girl, we're all knocked down. Take a deep breath in and out.
Ooh, Nandi, you better stop trying to be a technician. You got the voice. Well, no, we need technicians. But every time you open your face on this stage and you speak and you smile, you just make wrong things right. So you're supposed to be speaking and loudly. And I love the way your brain works, girl. And I love your professionalism. Yes, Nandi. You keep on doing that. You keep taking over the world with your smile. Yes, Nandi. Mm-hmm. Breathe that in
Avi, I cannot tell you the glitter that runs through my blood when you say, "Oh, Heidi." It reminds me to giggle and to be present with the fun that we get to have together. And I hold onto the truth that is spoken when you are performing, when you are grounded, when you use your eyes to tell stories that don't need to be spoken because you hold it in your truth. Breathe in and out.
Moving in the Spirit always gives us their best. Abby, man, I'm so happy you came back to us. I love to watch you work. I love your sensitivity. I love also your vulnerability. I recognize myself in reflection. You two are another one that this world will try to get at because you have this purity and this innocence that we have to protect with your art. You two have this professionalism. I love the fact that you said, "Did I take that note?" And I say, yes, you did. You're born to do this. And I'm so glad you're home with us now. Breathe that in and out.
Zahara, your smile on stage during Playmaking for Girls told me, yes, you need to be with this family. Step on out, own your truth, because we all deserve to be your friend and your family and your love. Breathe in, own it, and out.
AZ, you knew you were supposed to be here this summer. And then you came and you said, "Can I stay?" And then you tried to walk away. And then I said, "AZ, do you need to be here?" And you said, "Well, I don't know." I said, "Do you need to be here?" I had to force you to realize, yes, you're supposed to be here. You're always supposed to be here. You completed us. You came in the last moment, but your energy completed this family this year. So yes, you were always supposed to be here. Breathe that in and out.
Duma, you showed up and found your home. Because your cousin's like, come on, she needs to be here, right? Right? And you own it. You own it with strength. Let those butterflies drive the force of the voice out of you. Breathe it in and out.
Oh, Katie, oh, Katie, oh, Katie. Yes, you came to us and I saw the fear in your face. You looked like a deer in headlights during your interview, but then you came and then you jumped right in. And then you had the nerve to ask me this week, said, "Dorothy, this right here, this bright light, she needs to continue to do this. She needs to believe. She needs her confidence, her skill set, because she knows this is what she's supposed to be doing for the rest of her life." Breathe that in and out, girl.
Matthew, oh, breathe that energy in and know that you got the strength that we all should follow. The play, the thought, the need for what it is to be an artist. Breathe that in and out.
Claire, you are my little sister. You will be my little sister for the rest of your life, and I'm proud of you. And you know why, and I can make you cry. But I'm so glad you came back home, and I love you.
Sage, girl, I cry with you every time that you break down because you have the strength to go forward through it. Those tears turning to courage every day to know that the step you are taking is a correct one. Move forward through those steps and know that your choices can always be right when you own it.
Larissa, it's been a joy watching you grow from girl to now woman. It's been a joy to watch you step out in your truth, and it's always a joy to hear you sing. And now it's been a joy to watch you learn, to teach, and to lead. I want you to continue this walk. Continue in your joy. Don't let anything stop you. And I love you.
And everyone breathe in and out. And reach your hands up into the air. Reach your hands up into the air. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Hands up in the air. And wrap your arms around your body and hug. Hug. Go right to left and right to left. And as you're hugging your body, roll into the side and getting up onto your feet. Up onto your feet. Breathing in, rolling, hugging, touching the body parts that need it. Yeah. Stand up. You're rising to a standing position, facing out, up on your toe-toes, reach for your stars, breathe in, and drop down, and up, and drop, and up even further, reach, look at that star, and drop it down to the floor, and up, and open your mouth very large, and say, I am here.
I am here.
Your hands are up. I am here.
I am here.
We are here.
We are here.
We got a story to tell.
We got a story to tell.
And we're going to start it off with tip of the tongue. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The tip of the tongue, taking a trip down the mountain tap. And 2 upon the T.
Again, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The tip of the tongue, taking a trip down the mountain tap. And 2 upon the T.
Again, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The tip of the tongue, taking a trip down the mountain tap. And 2 upon the T.
Articulate. It's all together. It's pristine movements. Pristine movements. Own it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
The tip of the tongue, taking a trip down the mountain tap. And 2 upon the T. Oh, stars, be a day. Oh, yeah, thank you for your grace. Oh, stars, be a day. Oh, stars, be a day.
All the way. Boom.
Oh, stars, be a day. Oh, stars, be a day.
Hello. In 8. Circle up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a step in closer. Tighten up the circle. Breathe in. Breathe in. Second handle. Oh. Breathe in and find your warmth. Find your warmth in your hands. Find your warmth in your hands.
Put the warmth in your hands. Everyone has to see your hands. Take all the energy, everything you want everyone to share and hear in your story, in between your hands right now. And when we're ready, I'm going to pass the clap, starting this way. We're going to pass this energy. Look each other in the eyes, concentrate, share what you want everyone to hear for the show. My voice? Oh, pressure. You don't have to verbally say it, just pass it. Good. You don't have to say it with your mouth, say it with your eyes as you share these moments. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep the focus, guys. Take a moment if you need to. Don't be afraid to slow down. Keep going, guys. Focus. Your shoulders.
Breathe in. My courage is one word all together. Go.
My courage is
And come in close. So that we can roll out this camera together. And places.
7 times time, you guys gotta keep yourself. You gotta stay focused. You guys are amazing.
Double up. So here's the deal. We're blowing out the candle, and Lord will lead us into the back. And we're at places, houses open. So when you're back there, and if you warm your bodies up a little bit more, that might be a real thing. But then those your son and I, and you give yourself a body about it. You'll be working on a long day. Your body's ready?
Ready, Joe?
Microphone open. Focus.
Amazing, I'm so proud of you, it's gonna be amazing.
You've done the work. Trust yourself there. Awesome. Deep breath in.
Now, 100%, y'all all the way. Let's go. Oh, I love this. Oh, let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so sweet. No.
I said, get something strong.
No.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, oh, your head doesn't move. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
Wait, where's?
I went center. Oh, you gonna be tapped out. But I need it. I need some quiet. Yep.
Talk, because people will be able to hear you.
Oh, they're gonna hear me. So I will be very quiet and I won't critique. I'm not taking notes.
Oh, you are.
Just mentally, I'm not writing down because I'm done. What happens in here? All right, you ready to sell the CD, lady?
Oh, yes.
You really think so? I'm not really good. So you're trying to start some?
Thanks for being on time. It's Atlanta. Yay.
Yes. I never got it. Good job, like.
I noticed that over the years, since I go back to the
Hello! Yay! Hello, everyone. I'm Heidi Howard, the artistic director here at Seven Stages, and the mama of Youth Creates, which is Sweet 16 this year. So, on behalf of our board, our staff, and all of the artists that have walked in this space, past, present, and future, I welcome you to tonight's performance, created entirely by the ensemble of Youth Creates 2018. It is important to note that everything that you see tonight is completely original and created only within these 5 weeks. It's quite phenomenal. These powerful youth tell their stories through a process that involves bombardment of lots of different styles of creating work, workshops from all of the performance genres, to also including the tech design, which they do, the writing. I'm looking at Esther, who's one of my previous students who has been working with them diligently on the script, and these young people have something to say. They have something to say to you who have been there to support them by just showing up tonight. So I want to thank all of the generous sponsors that have made this happen, all of those that have donated their time, their energy, their blood, sweat, and tears, their money, and everything, because what it is to support the arts is to be human. And what we need to do is reach across our differences and hug each other's love and light, and that's what these young people behind me have done through these 5 weeks. And the power that you're about to experience is something I get to revel in every day. And so take time after this to have the conversations, to know that these differences do not divide this humanity, that our power is greater than that. Please take a moment and turn off anything that makes noise. If you need to leave during the performance, please use the doors behind you. In case of an emergency, you can follow them. They know the building better than I do sometimes.
Heidi Howard,
Yes?
for the first time in 16 years, Youth Creates has a CD for sale at the box office.
Everything that's created is original within this group. And this year we had an amazing sound
Recorder, producer Kwame Duchesne.
Yeah, he came in and he did the recording of all the original work. And so you can walk away with it. After the show, you can see Milena in the box office. I have no idea how much it is. It's donation.
$7.
$7. Okay, great. So I also want to welcome our live stream audience. We have people tuning in from actually Serbia. I have some friends in Holland, of course, because we have our Holland exchange. Many of the folks here on stage are actually from Holland, and some of them and some Americans will be traveling in 2 weeks to go to Holland and Israel. Because when I say reaching across those differences, it's also across the ocean, and that's quite powerful. I'm going to stop talking because without further ado, please enjoy it. Sincerely. Everyone says that. I remember. Wasn't this way? I guess. It starts with psychological warfare. There's nowhere to hide from fear. That's why. It is so easy to weaponize. The fear takes its physical form. It becomes a wave. Mass. You've heard this story before. All heard these stories. But until it is upon us, that's all it is. A story. And the likes of it, where maybe beyond the story, we've been told anyway. A battle, taking every single individual on the planet itself, about to take it in, especially but in artillery. God, let us know that the world was no longer one. We had to run the wrong drive, the cause of This end of so many stories, but it cannot be the end of the human story. And so it was arranged that a ship would be built to sail a select few of us to another planet to climb right again at writing a better story.
Civilian Group 7018, state your name.
John, Kayla, Jolie,
Austin, Brendan,
Brianna,
James,
Isabel, Nastia, Zahara,
Jen,
Rebecca, Isis, Elizabeth,
Larissa,
Matthew,
Kaya, Ruby, Katie, Kira, Leslie,
Russell,
Ashley, Sage, Nandi, Claire,
Azariah.
Aduma.
For every question I ask, you are to answer truthfully. Should we find out that you have not answered with the truth, the penalty could be as severe as death. Step forward if you do not have any diagnosed physical health problems. Step forward if you do not have a criminal record. Step forward if you are the ideal age as defined by the state. Step forward if you are able to bear children. Step forward if you are educated. Step forward if you have a decent credit score. Step forward if you have a clean bill of mental health. Front row, stay where you are for briefing. You will be boarding the maiden voyage of the SS Courage. We congratulate you. Everybody else, you are dismissed. Please complete your event and return to your homes. Thank you.
Message to mother, she carries us home. We kill, we murder, turn rights into wrongs. Your daughter, she cries, as the government lies. 21 guns to lose, rings to sky. Will things ever change? Will it all stay the same? It's your God, it's my God. Who is to blame? It's never the end. There's much to fear. To the world, for the world. Dream it, be the same world. Peace we can seize it. If she carries it here, or if she carries it here. In the heart world, 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 in your heart.
Attention all passengers of the SS Courage. There has been a slight miscalculation.
What?
We do not have enough fuel to reach Eden.
What?
Please do not panic. We have picked up a closer, smaller planet on our radar.
Is it safe?
Is anyone else there?
What's the weather like?
We do not have that information at this time.
Well, how far away is it?
Planet X is approximately a light hour and a half away. Please do not panic. Please look on the bright side. Please put on your helmets. Thank you for your patience.
Well,
what? You here to think that's bad?
we're really landing. Kind of like putting Earth behind us.
I don't know. I don't think we'll ever be able to move on from what we left behind.
Do you think they moved on from us?
I hope so. I mean, it's been a long time since we've left. I hope they feel.
I don't want to be forgotten.
You know what? No, we won't be forgotten. I have an idea. We'll send a final transmission so that whoever or whatever is left on Earth can know what happened.
Like a time capsule?
So what? We're gonna retell the entire history of the human race? Obviously not.
Just the important bits.
Our stories, where we came from, who we are, where we're going. Put everything in a letter and send it back to Earth.
Everything?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Where you start?
I don't know. We're
I have something.
Well, tell us then. Tell us your story.
My fears are in the past, my courage lies ahead. Maybe I will write a new book instead.
Dear Mom, I've been missing you a little bit. I don't know where you are. You're probably never even gonna read this or see this, but I've been taking pictures of my face to send to you so you can see how I've grown. And I'm starting to look more and more like you. I hope you're alright. Write me back if you can. If you're there. I love you. Brendan.
Dinner is ready!
So, how was everyone's day? A bunch of kids were talking about that spaceship, SS Courage. They want to go on it really bad. We're going on it, right, Mom?
Well, I have to take care of the soldiers here, and your sisters, they've already been drafted. They will leave for the war soon.
None of us can go except you.
I don't want to leave you!
Brendan, Dad is already dead. Slater and I will be lucky to make it to the end of the year, and Mom can't take care of you, and the soldiers, and yourself. You have to get on the ship.
Jesus, Emma, could you be any more morbid? Buddy, you're gonna be all right.
You are so strong. You're stronger than you think you are.
You're the only one who can make it long enough to go.
But I don't want to be alone!
You can live your whole life on a new planet. Away from this chaotic world. Brendan, hold on to the moments we share together. Living off woods and water, safely in the hands of my mother. From the way I see the world, it shall rise together. Waking up at noon on Sundays, be yourself and don't you worry. My whole life is your concern, from your mind. Ooh.